Hey everybody, welcome back. It is 4:15, about an hour later. Good visit, actually a great visit. One of the things I didn't cover is obviously my A1C was up. Blood pressure at the time, 3 months ago, back in January, was also like 165 over 90 or 164 over 95, something like that. And like total cholesterol was high at the time. But obviously, being on insulin, any kind of medication for diabetes, they always blood pressure medicine, for sure. I'm also on cholesterol medicine to get that lowered. I have to do a check. I'll come back in 3 months for another checkup. But as of today, let's see if I can get this to show up and focus. Maybe not. Anyhow, so not going to show. So we're at a 7.2 for A1C. Surprised the doctor, surprised me. I wasn't that surprised, but she was very happy. So we are transitioning off of insulin and transitioning over to metformin and continued niglipizide as needed with meals, which also just helps your body produce insulin. And then we're going to be using Victoza, which is used to help your body naturally produce what it already does for your insulin. And both of those, she uses Victoza to kind of help with weight loss, weight control. So not that we'll see a drastic difference. Roughly like 10 pounds a year is average, but who knows? We'll see what happens. So we are very happy. I'm great. I'm happy, ecstatic. So, gotta wait a couple days to get my meds in, but so until then, I'll continue insulin shots until my prescriptions are filled. Hopefully tomorrow they'll be filled. If not, it'll be Monday. The free clinic I go to is just one of those. It's right now with the whole coronavirus going on, it's definitely they're short staffed in the facility. So because they're gonna have so many people in their little small pharmacy they got. So with that said, I'll wait a couple days. Not a big deal. Been taking shots this long for 3 months. What's a few more days? Now that that's done, my blood pressure was at 119 over 84, which is great. Like I said, it was 164 over 95 the last time I was here, the first time. So that's good. Blood pressure's down. A1C's down. We have an appointment set for 3 months, but based off of where I'm going to go for my CDL and training, may not be here in 3 months or be able to get back here in 3 months. So we may have to reschedule, which is fine. But she has already given me the form to go ahead to where when I do get back in town for my appointment, if I'm in town a couple of days ahead of time, and that's going to be the plan, I can go by the hospital, get my blood work done so she can check my cholesterol again and see how things are going. She got to keep a check on my liver with the metformin and insulin and all that stuff. So she's got to make sure that everything's still in check. But yeah, that's where we're going to be at. I've been debating. I don't know if I want to mention it in this video, what my plans are, or where I'm going. But right now, the next step is obviously I get to go home, apply for this company. At this point in time, since it's by the time I get home, application stuff we done by like later on, like around 6 or 7. So I'll call tomorrow, talk with a recruiter, see what, make sure that they have everything they need, go from there. Obviously, tomorrow's Friday. They probably won't be able to get a DOT physical scheduled for me then. So I'm figuring Monday or Tuesday. DOT physical, text from my dad. DOT physical will be scheduled, hopefully. Get that out of the way. And once that's done, I'll continue studying for my CDL or my learner's CLP for the next few days. And then once I've got my DOT physical done, we'll go get my CLP. Once all that's done, then we'll head on to school. After months and months, and I do mean months of just research and everything else, with trucking companies and who to go to be able to get my CDL and train and do things properly. My initial goal, because I'm an Uber driver, I drive for Uber and Lyft now, up until this whole pandemic hit, and so obviously not too many people going anywhere, so I can't make a lot of money anymore. The initial goal was, to work enough, save up enough money to where I would be able to get a tech here in town, spend about $4,000 to get my, go to the tech, get my CDL classes and get my CDL, probably start with a company by, January of next year. Well, all this took place, the pandemic's going on, so I had to rethink things. And for me, it's one of those, I'm in that position right now, where I can go, and it's best for me now. So, I've looked at several different companies, there's Prime, there's Swift, there's a couple others that I've looked at, but really, all the research I've done, Prime seems the best fit for me. Just for the fact of, I like the way they do their training, and then of course their TNT phase. I mean, yes, training might be a few months long total, but I would rather make sure I'm trained properly versus some other places that, just work with you for 14, 15 days, you get your CDL, and then give you a few days of training, and then boof, you're off on your own. Not what I want. So that's where we're going. So if everything goes according to plan, end of this month, 29th, 30th, definitely by, closer to May 4th, figure when I'll be out of here and on the way to Prime. But that's for another video. So as of now, for today, we're in great shape. Did what I needed to do over the last 3 months. I put in, the doctor did her part, and I did my part. Got that A1C down, sugars are under control. I feel better. So now it's on to the next step. So until then, everyone have a great day. Stay safe, and we'll see you then. Have a great day. Bye.